Right before daybreak, um, I guess it's about 6:30 a.m. I've been waiting a couple of days to add to what God gave me, um, just to, I was, as I normally do, I write down what He tells me and I kind of let it add up. But it's been a couple of days and I haven't heard anything within my spirit on what to talk about. And what I heard was all women in one woman, just like I am all gods in one God. And I had never heard the Father refer himself as that. I know that my Creator, the Father, is I am that I am. I am that. Whatever you need or whatever it is, I am that. You can't put a name to it. You can't explain it, or, you just can't define it. You can't put it in a box. It's limitless. It's nothing yet everything. So God made the comparison as all women in one woman, and I assume it goes across the board, all men in one man. But if all women in one woman, you could be the funny woman, you could be the sexy woman, excuse me, you could be the business woman, you can be the child, the angry, the what, I mean, different. I don't know how we, just all women, whatever type woman you want. It seems like that's the, and I don't want to just stop it at saying women. Let's just say us as a child of God, or a person spiritually choosing to transform, evolve into a God like representative here in this earth. That means we become like our Creator, like the Father. All parts of ourselves are one, just like all aspects of God, different characteristics, different traits, different expressions, everything, but it's that same one God. And by us having all these within ourselves, not as everybody different or whatever. No, I'm talking about right now within ourselves, we have many different characters, traits, expressions. So I guess I told the Father before I started recording this, I said, I don't know where you're going, what angle you're going with this. And just now, as I was speaking about the different traits and characters and expressions, and it just came to me why what he's talking about. Excuse me. If we accept God just because he is who he is. And I speak of my God as a masculine energy, but I know my God don't have no masculine or all of the above. He's masculine, feminine. He's nothing and yet everything. So I just do it that I relate, as a masculine, my father. But if I accept my father just because he is who he is, he's God, all gods. Because before I used to say he's Lord of all lords, King of all kings, God of all gods. Now he's all lords, he's all kings, he's all gods. Oh, that's so beautiful. So if I accepted my God just because that's who he is, he don't have to do nothing for me. He don't have to perform a certain way or nothing. I choose to accept him as is. And I choose to become as is, as he is. I am as he is. So what I'm boiling down to is, just as I accept all of the aspects of God, and to name a few, he's a healing God. He is healing. I am healing as well. I'm already healed. I don't have to beg for my health healing. I don't have to I gotta wait for it to manifest. But within my spirit, the way I perceive it is, it ain't no sickness in my spirit of God. My God is not sick. My God is not poor. My God is not dumb. My God is not feeble. My God is not, and so on and so on. So that means if he's within me, my spirit, that means I'm not broke. I'm not sick. I'm not dumb. I'm not feeble. So I am that I am, just as my Father is the I am. All of the aspects of the Father, I accept that freely. And I am that I am as well. I accept him just as he is. He accepts me just as I am. And I am one with him. I am him. I represent him. I express him. Through me, I am healed. I am rich. I am wisdom. I am glory. If we want a God of war, he's a God of war. That part is in me as well. But getting back to what I was trying to say is that just as I accept my God in all different aspects and all that he reveals to me, the different characteristics, the different expressions, the different thoughts, ideas, all of that he reveals to me, I accept it. And my point is, all of that is in me, my different thoughts, my different ideas, my different expressions, my different characters, I would want someone to accept me. God will put someone in my life to accept me just as God accepts me and just as I accept God. That means whoever's going to be put in my life, they have to be on that same frequency of accepting all of me, just as I would accept all of them. The many different parts that make up that one part of them, I will have to be able to say, I accept all of it. All of it ain't going to be pretty. All of it ain't going to smell good, feel good, look good. But do I accept? Have I agreed to accept all of the parts of that one being? And I pray that that one person that God puts in my life, which I know it's no exceptions about it, no ifs and buts about it. For a person to be in my life, they're on that frequency to accept all of the different women in this one woman. I have the freedom to be who I am at any given time, just as I would allow someone else to be themselves at any given time, and just as I allow my God to be himself within me at any given time, and my Father allows me to be myself as I choose to be at any given time too. So it's all flowing in harmony as one. And if we as human beings can flow as one in harmony, we're allowing each other to be who we are at any given time. We have the freedom to do that. And the more we allow each other to be ourselves as who we are at any given time, the more God will be showing up and showing out and freely giving wisdom and knowledge and just maturing the soul within this body, because it's freely letting the spirit be. To just be. And to be in an environment with connected to people and places and things that allow you to be free to just be. That's God. And when we're in environments and in mindsets and in our bodies to allow the freedom to just roll with it, to just be, the more we'll see the transformation, the maturing of our minds, spirits, and bodies has to get in alignment with it. Healing comes in freedom. Healing remains in freedom. I could say certain things, but I know I don't have time to get into all of the different type of different opinions about this and about that, because we got to be convinced within our own heart, as your faith is, so be it. As your faith is, so be it. I don't want to bring up conversations that causes debates. But yes, many women in one woman, just as my father just told me that, or a couple of days ago, that I'm many gods in one God. And that's just beautiful. And for me to accept that one God, go back, Hatchet, go back. I apologize. Go back. Well, anyway, but yes, that's just beautiful to know the revelation more so came alive within my spirit. Many gods in one God. So whatever type of God I am, that I am. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm done. Okay, hallelujah. Have a blessed day.